Now, hello.
Hi.
You randomly sounded like Kirby. Good job.
Cur- uh, what?
Kirby.
Okay.
You know, little pink fluff ball. You
Uh
you did
huh.
you did Kirby's high. You just wasn't quite as high pitched.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know he actually spoke.
He does in Smash Brothers.
Oh.
But do you remember what happened last time? Since that was a while ago.
It was basically a couple of days off, and then, well, went back home, spent some time with the Smalls, and then I guess I'm getting ready to go back. Oh, I punched a giant lava ball.
You did punch a giant lava ball.
It was toasty.
You punched a giant lava ball made by 3 kids.
Yeah. And I showed them something cool by getting it to move.
Mm-hmm. Uh. Uh. She tried to go see her mother, but her mother was out on mission when she checked, and instead she found her brother, which didn't really amount to much other than she later eavesdropped on a conversation that he had with his lady friend, as was described.
I failed to. No, I didn't eavesdrop. I was just watching from a distance.
Yes, you were watching from a
In a
distance.
bush.
You were watching from a distance, hoping you wouldn't be spotted, but lady friend spotted you anyway.
Because of the bug. The bugs always win.
The bugs always win, indeed. Um, but she didn't care. She was actually quite happy that you were watching because she could use that to embarrass Hizu later. Um, but you also met with Maddie again and were introduced to her team a little better, which you had met her team in the past before they really worked as ninjas. Both of them, actually. Um, having known Hibiki from what I affectionately refer to as Cloneville from a session that wasn't recorded, and um, Gecko, who is the Datakage's son, and you had met him in a previous thing as well. And he apparently has a whole lot of chakra. Wonder why?
Hmm.
Um, and then of course you learned that Marasaki had learned to cook from Shira before she left. And that was amusing in and of itself. Have this 6-foot tall demon bunny that's cooking. Alright. Good on you for remembering stuff slightly better than Seraph did.
Hmm.
Or at least seeming to. So, we open up this one with Tsume. This is probably early morning. You're getting up from your like way too big of a house for just 2 people. Well, 2 people, a bunny, a tiger, a dog, and a girl.
Oh, I think it's totally fine. It's just like a little 2-bedroom. Or 3-bedroom, I don't know. Shiori made the payments. No, Shiori picked the house out.
She already did pick the house out. Um, and she's wanting to make renovations to it too, so that she can have a medical ward in the basement, apparently. Um, but you're waking up. Uh, this has probably been, day or two. You've been down here for a couple days, um, just to make sure everyone was okay. Um, and upon you waking up, you go down for breakfast, which is again being prepared by Marasaki. You've gotten used to this, actually, at least a little bit. Um, Maddie has got up a little bit earlier and's already went to her more early morning classes. She likes to get through with their classes a little early so that she has more time to just chill and train and hang out with her friends.
Mhm.
Um, little pupper, Inu, is actually still in the house because he doesn't actually train with Maddie very much. And he is keeping his safe distance away from Shima, who is also there because small pupper and tighter.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, you're awakened with that. Marasagi just greets you as you come down. Do you have plans today? You're probably going to be heading back up there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna head up there soon.
Alrighty. Well, I hope Shiori comes back home soon, safe, from wherever it is she is. You'll definitely have to get us to get her to tell you the story of what she went through up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She's not going to come back without a story.
She better not.
Alrighty. Well, I made a sort of a lighter breakfast to give you a chance to enjoy it, but not take up too much time. That way you could head on back up that way. Now I'll keep an eye on Maddie. I have been for a while now, so.
Okay.
Yeah, she already went to class, so.
Who?
Maddie's already went on to class. You might want to stop by, make sure she knows you're leaving. I know she knows you're going to leave, but I don't know. I don't know why she left so early in the morning if she assumed that you were going to be leaving this morning also. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll go stop by and say hi.
Okay.
Creep on the new kids.
Well, you do know that academy pretty well anyway, right? You were a
Mhm.
student there too, so.
Yep. Student.
Well,
I'm not very good at. I wasn't very good at classes.
but you were really good at training, I think, right?
Yeah.
That counts for something anyway.
Mhm.
Alright. And then she gives you this, like, small breakfast sort of a thing. And once you've had that and you start to head out, you're coming into the, like, foyer type entryway for your house. And the doorway, and you actually have a knock on your door about in time with about when you're going out the door.
Oh. Who opens up?
It was Shira, your mother.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Been a while since we've seen that token.
Yeah. Yeah. So hug.
Yep.
Yeah, hug.
I'm glad I caught you. I heard you were possibly heading back out today.
I am. You were out on mission. I tried looking for you.
I just got back myself. I came back, I went to report to the Dodekage, and your brother was there, and he was making sure he had everything set for his mission that he's going on, and then he told me that you had actually made it home recently, and we're going to be going home soon. So, I rushed up here.
Head back out.
Yes, I rushed up here before you could head back out, and I'm glad I made it.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you, though. What made you and Shiori
What?
buy a house?
It was her idea.
I thought maybe that'd be true, but... Well, it's good to see you striking out, I guess.
I still think we're slightly young for it, but I mean,
Nah.
we're on adventures sometimes, so.
Nah. You
Nah?
have your own... I don't think you're too young for it. It's good to see you leaving the nest, as it were. I'm proud of you and Shiori.
Thank you.
And she sort of just ruffles your hair because she can. Anyway, just want to stop by. I still got to report in for my mission. I kind of just was like, oh, she's still here. I got to see her before she leaves. And yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and you also noticed that it's very clear that she possibly did rush. Because your mom, especially at the point when she does the hair ruffle, you realize that she's in quadruped mode. She has her claws.
Oh.
Which she's not actually doing anything to hurt you with. It's just like, by the way, claws.
Oh, yeah.
Which, like you, she's very used to moving around with.
Mhm.
And,
I'm hoping not to be gone too long, so. You.
really,
Yeah. Hopefully.
I actually didn't ask much about this mission because, you know, we're supposed to keep all of our mission data and things to ourselves. but
Ourselves, yeah.
I don't know. It's Shiori home with you too, or is that why you're rushing so quick to get back?
That's why I'm rushing back.
I thought so.
Yeah.
No, she's powerful, so she can take care of herself, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Alrighty, well, I better get back to Zadakage, make sure he has all the info from my own mission. And
Alright, keep checking in on these guys.
oh yeah, when I'm here,
Okay.
I do. And when I don't,
Okay.
I say I'll tell Hisu or Sora or someone to come over here and keep an eye on him.
Okay, good.
Of course, Murasaki does well too. She's an interesting sort.
She is. It's nice to have her around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, go on. Shoo.
Right. See you later. And then she
Yeah.
quite literally bounds away like a cat.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go. And guess what? That I continue my way to go see Maddie at the school. I don't
Yep.
know, just go and creep in on like class windows and be like, "Sup?"
Well,
Just
you
like
know,
wave.
you could always either, you know, be direct about it and
Nah, I would sit there and probably just like climb along the outside and just like look in the windows and just wave when I see her. Just be
stealth
weird.
your way into the school.
Well, not really stealth, but
Okay. You see, you know, looking in through the windows, you see Maddie's actually in class with a few other students. More so than just, you know, her own teammates and things.
mhm.
And she does happen to pass a glance towards the window to see where you are.
She's just sitting there waving. Wait, is this on one story or two?
It's a two-story building for the academy, but their classroom's on the first floor.
Okay, then I'm just waving with both hands and be like, "Hi."
She, Maddie looks over and gives you a smile, and then sort of looks back to the instructor, which
Looking at the instructor. I'm gonna look at the instructor too.
you do, and I'm not gonna. This is just like an extra side character that I'm not really gonna bother being
Yeah,
real specific
That's
for.
fine.
But
Just
you do actually remember him. He was a very sort of hard, tight-lipped, proper-ish teacher that just was wanting to that focused more on the theories, the theory crafting, and that kind of teacher that's really
Oh,
knows
that
their
kind.
stuff. They really know their stuff, but they're not the greatest teacher in the world.
Just stick my tongue out at him like, hmm.
Yeah, and he sees you and then looks back at her and she shrugs and then waves to you. Um,
I guess go. Head
Yep.
my way.
and you're going to make your way back up to Padehachi then.
Yep.
Yep. Uh, let's see. Was Shima with you when you went to the school?
Yeah, she would just be sitting next to me out there.
Okay. I don't know. You kind of were in on her personality more than I was because it is your companion. Um, was she the same as you, just not really for the classes in school and anything like that, or was she like sitting on your head and all?
She would just like sit on my head and nap. 'Cause, you know, she was a small then, so they did lots of naps.
Yeah.
Which, frankly, I would do naps in boring classes.
There you go. So she can remember times when probably this very same teacher sees the two of you falling asleep and does that whole like yardstick on a rule on a desk thing. Go, wake up.
Eh.
Yeah. Okay.
Which functions as, oh, digging claws into head. Not good.
Yeah. Well, you got
It's
used
like,
to it.
oh, painful. You know,
Hey.
I just got smart and just moved her off of me when she fell asleep.
Well, you know, it might have been what made you tough, right?
No.
Oh. Also, you have a big tuft of hair. I don't think she's going to necessarily dig directly into your scalp through all the hair. So,
Eh.
either way, regardless, she remembers the like hard ass teacher too. So you're like,
Mm-hmm.
I never really liked him. She
Oh,
says it.
I'm sure he was fine. I just don't remember much of his class.
Me neither. And you're just making your way up that way. Now, how are you? Are you quadruped speed traveling, or are you just like keeping a pace so that Shima can keep up
I'm
easily?
keeping a space so Shima can keep up.
All right. So you probably get there within um, like a day and a half or so, something like that, because that's about as long as the standard trek
Mm-hmm.
would go to get up that way.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Um, Now, considering you're coming from the south, you would hit uh, the village itself before you got up to
The
like
Kage's place, yeah.
the Kage's base. Do you spend any kind of time in the village itself, or you just go straight there?
Um, I might just like Miranda my way. Like I'm heading straight towards the thing. I'll just like, look around at things.
Okay. Um, the village seems, you know, peaceful.
Mhm.
When you were first up this way with Shiori, lots of people, like civilians, were a little on edge because there was this whole like been attacked and all this mess going on, so everyone was a little bit,
Mhm.
you know, anxious. But everyone seems to be, going about their daily business at this particular point. Um, and they see you coming back, and some of the guards that you had passed previous times, especially some of the ones that had dealt with Achike, the little slug girl,
Mhm.
um, they give you a nod of recognition as you make your way on past. Um, And you said you meandered through town. Do you drop quadruped in town?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you might. And then you're just making your way up to the Kage's mansion again.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, Tsume, you are making your way up to the base, and you see the bow chick, Yone, and the like robed, smaller individual that you had spoken to before. Um,
Skinny
Ken.
beefcake.
Huh?
Skinny beef. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute. Okay, what I said was skinny beefcake.
Oh yeah, yeah. Technically, kinda. Or well, I think more accurate would be small SMOL beefcake.
Small beefcake, okay.
I think that's more accurate, just because he can Hulk out, and when he does, he's not exactly skinny at that point, but he is fairly small in stature, who can spontaneously just Hulk out. So,
Yeah.
but you see him, and the two of them had been apparently conversing, at least for a moment, because, like, literally as you get to them and you spot them, you see a does she have a cloak, Zero? I'm assuming she does. She has a cloak and a hat.
She has a very large, fluffy, like, coat with the big old fluff, and a large rimmed hat.
Yes. You are coming in, Tsume. You are coming in on a combat between said fluffy cloaked individual and Yone and Ken. So, this will be fun.
I'm fighting these two.
You are indeed.
Should I roll initiative, or do I get a surprise?
You would get a surprise round on them, but you're coming in the middle of their combat. So, I'm going to give Zero his first couple rounds, because he gets what was it, 2 rounds, I think?
2 rounds,
before
yep.
you actually pop up.
Okay.
And I
So you want to do that?
Need to go through my plan in my head real quick to remember what the fuck I was doing.
Yes.
I would help if I had my book open.
That would be useful.
Dalred was very nice and made me a little doc with all of my techniques in it.
Aww.
So I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Mostly because I made this character for Zero to keep him from having to weather the
Spend 3
storm that
years?
is 1,000,001 frickin' techniques.
Oh, yeah.
You got what my basic fighting style wanted to be, though, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I asked you questions on that to figure out what exactly you wanted, how her fighting style would be, and then I found the stuff that fit, because the reason there's so many techniques is because literally almost everything is in there.
Okay. So I have that plus my mastery. Okay, so I know what I want to do my first turn.
You are wanting to roll
Initiative?
initiative.
That is a good shot. And I assume due to my blatant failed stealth check, I don't get an advantage or a sneak attack.
None of that. Nope. Okay.
Real quick, what would you say the temperature is around?
We're still in Padehachi. It's somewhat cold, yes.
I know it's cold, but still.
Like
No.
actual temperature,
Yeah, is it below 32 degrees?
or
Okay. Oh God.
if it is, it's just below. I don't think it would be.
Playing
Like,
this
Okay.
type of character.
I'm just saying if it's below 32 degrees, that's it.
Why does everything cost chakra? This is so deadly to me.
well, that's how that
God.
works.
Fuck.
Almost cost chakra, dude.
I know everything costs chakra, but I don't. When I run out, I stop existing.
Well, you'd be happy to know that both the people have a higher initiative bonus than you do, but still roll less than you.
Aha! Take that, suckers! Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, she's gonna notice that she's been fucking spotted and go, this isn't optimal, and then she's gonna start weaving hand signs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use 6 chakra, Jesus Christ. The chakra technique, tree binding death.
Yep.
Meaning, I have to roll to perform, which outside, yeah, I do it.
Oh yeah.
I super do it. I do it.
So,
By like 2 points, but I do it.
tree binding death was
20 feet range, plus 10, etc. They have a will negates, and the DC is 19.
DC is 19 for and you're hitting Yone with it, yes?
Yeah, I'm hitting Yone.
Okay.
Tree binding death. You're a tree now.
Well, she's not a tree, she's in a tree.
You're in a tree now. How many attacks per turn do I get?
You have one attack.
Yay! Fail!
One attack right per turn, and yes, she failed. So,
Okay. What other actions do I have?
you other actions you have currently, having done that one, is a move. And that's move and like bonus or free actions or whatever, pretty much, because tree binding death is an attack action.
Okay. Hi. Sorry.
Hi, I chopped Yone in a tree. She's a tree now.
She's a. Oh no.
She's in a tree now. Oh, this one caught. That's tree climb. That's water stride.
You
Yeah,
don't really
There's a
have,
difference.
you don't really have any other moves that you can do on your
Can
turn.
I
though.
like use my move action to do a stealth check?
If
They
you weren't
see you.
if you weren't in direct combat, then yes, but no.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
If you
Woo! Yep,
flip
your turn.
away.
Back this way. Wee! I hide behind the building. I dive through a window. Wee! No, I guess that's it. You're a tree now. Wait. She's a tree. I hide behind the tree.
I remind you, only she can see the tree.
God damn it!
Oh, did you do a genjutsu?
I
Yes.
used the Genjutsu, the tree
Genjutsu.
binding death.
Oh, I have that one. Wait, do I?
I don't think so. Alright,
Oh, that's not
so
bad.
it is now Ken's turn. And Ken is going to... Do you have any kind of...
I just need to make this happen before you get here. Okay, that's even lower. That's not good at all.
You do not. Or do you? Hold on. No, you don't. Okay. So, Ken, little small person, is going to look to you, sees the look in your eyes that you have performed something, saw hand signs, assumes genjutsu, but actually knows nothing about genjutsu, unfortunately.
Haha!
And
There are very few Genjutsu ninjas in the world. Very few people decide it's a thing they want to do. They like
And,
fireballs and lightning.
he sort of shakes it Yone because
She's
she's
a
close.
tree mate.
He's close to her, and it amounts to nothing. Yone, from his perspective, Yone is just looking straight at you and is frozen.
In fear.
Well,
Ah.
frozen.
I
mean,
should
she
have
might have a
put a
shock.
mastery in this check instead of in hypnotism.
She
Fuck.
she does have a little bit of like fear, emotions thing, but Ken can't do anything about it. And he's just, who are you? Why are you here? Leave her alone. And he is going to
Beef, 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 beef.
What's the matter, boy?
Or are you trying to be a seductress or something?
That's just the voice.
Oh,
Her
okay.
personality will grow in bits. Don't worry.
Yay! Trust me, I have no clue where my character's personality is going. Whee!
Yeah.
Don't
Just
worry.
be like,
Don't worry, her bark is much worse than her bite.
All right.
well, I mean, meow?
She's in a
All
tree,
right.
get it?
So
Oh god.
yeah,
Oh god.
this is gonna
I'm
be fun.
taunting you.
Okay.
If you taunt in puns, I swear to god.
I taunt
Alright.
all the ways.
So, I think I know precisely what Ken is going to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please, beef.
No, he's not going to leave.
I said beef.
Beef.
Oh,
Beef.
Leave would be better. Leave would be even better. Goodbye. Go away. By the way,
Okay.
she's in that tree for 28 rounds.
28 rounds? Are you sure about that?
2 rounds per level. As
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
level 14, she's in there for 28
Oh my
rounds.
God, Dibby. What are you doing?
You in that tree forever, girl.
I should probably bring up your technique dog also.
Yes. Good idea.
He is going to attempt to stop you. That's what he's going to do.
Grapple, grapple, grapple.
Bring it on.
So let's see, 13. Crap!
Ha! Fuck you.
Oh!
Okay, so
It does not
That's a
beat my
fail.
AC. If he's trying
Unless
to
you
hit
actually
me.
cast it.
alright. So here's what we get for your perspective, little Miss whatever you are, is Ken does some quick hand signs similar to what happened with you, or what you were doing.
Except
Just,
he
you
fucked
know,
up.
Different hand signs. And then at your feet in the snow, because you're in like packed snowy ground right now, in your feet in the snow, it starts to very slowly try to climb up your feet like it's going to wrap around you, and then just amounts to getting to about your ankle and you just kick it away.
It's like, no, go away.
Is that all?
Damn it!
She's in a tree.
She is
Bye,
stunned.
tree girl.
She is stunned. That's one round.
My turn. Now I see you tried, but well, she starts doing hand signs again for a full round action.
Uh-huh.
I need you
And
to go
also,
away.
give me a moment. I'm going to roll a thing. And I forgot to mention that he's actually here when you get here too, Sam.
Oh god, that one.
Oh god, that one?
What do you roll? Okay. So his turn comes
Well,
after
I'm
yours.
sitting here. I'm sitting here going. There's like 2 guards out front here.
Shh, they don't see me. I'm a ninja. How do you know I haven't already fucked with them?
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Wait,
They're
Turtle Man?
technically- There we go. They're over there.
Turtle,
Okay.
Turtle Man?
Turtle
Turtle
Man.
Indeed.
Turtle
Man!
Go the fuck away, Turtle Man.
Shell attack.
Alright.
So, I'm going to use Advanced Illusion.
Uh-huh.
So by 6 chakra, I'm gonna create the illusion in his mind that I'm chasing Yone away. That she's broken out of the tree and is running the ever-loving fuck in the other direction. And that I'm gone. Basically, I'm sending him away from me. Go away, please.
Oh, you're
sir.
making him run off.
Yep, and this is another Genjutsu. No mastery in this one. Natural 20. I performed. Bye!
Alright. So, Genju, Advanced Illusions will save?
Will to disbelieve.
Right, yeah. What is the,
19 is the DC. Please roll poorly, Mr.
19's
Earthman.
DC?
Yep.
Because I'm a good DM that likes to have fun with these things, and you nat 20'd your perform,
Oh, it's not even 19. I'm sorry. It's my Genjutsu plus the rank. It's 17.
so because you rolled such a high perform, I'm going to give him, poor little Ken here, I'm going to give him a -4 to his
Will?
resist.
Yay. Please fail.
You said he has to make a 17?
Yep. I wish I had
Does-
bigger Genjutsu.
Does your illusion hit multiple targets? Advanced
No,
illusion I think
it
does.
Advanced illusion, range, close, close, area 50-foot radius. Basically, it goes from where he is all the way
Well,
there.
technically it goes from where you are, because it comes from you.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
So, all the way over there, all
Yeah,
the way over there.
so it's whoever looks at you and sees you would see this genjutsu that's in the immediate effect. So it's going to hit Turtle Man too.
So they would see Yone breaking out of it, running away, and me giving chase. Meanwhile,
Oh.
yes!
That's one.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! This is the first time I've ever been successful at Genjutsu, or at will saves.
And now is Advanced Illusion a standard attack?
It is a full round action, and it lasts for 14 minutes.
Right.
Oh dear God, they're gonna be wild.
Sam, roll
What?
initiative.
Awesome.
Doesn't she also need to roll will save to?
No, I'm just showing up after you did that.
No.
There's two things. There's two things with this. One, you're not aware of her presence, and two, she's not looking in your eyes. She's behind you.
Fair. They're trying to be scary and look me in the eyes. It didn't work.
That's
Alright.
That's a 3 and a 6.
Did you see my PM, Dalred?
Oh right.
That thing that you. Oh no!
21 for
Stop
Tsume.
being good at things. You're not allowed to be good at things. That means I won't lose.
And a 19 for Shima.
Fuck. The news is I can just let them be.
Here's the thing. To answer your question, I just looked at your PMZ. To answer your question, you don't know that because you haven't tasted it
I
yet.
have. Okay, I don't know the taste until. Didn't you say I could smell it though, since I have good chakra control?
You
You
can't,
can't really
smell
s-
chakra.
You can't really smell a flavor.
You can. It's not true. You did mention I'd be able to notice the thing with Sam's character though, pretty off the bat.
Yes.
Okay.
That you would know because that comes straight off of Sense Chakra.
Okay, and that's.
I'd be like, oh,
that-
something weird is gonna happen.
That's very sour, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're going to notice her chakra, but you're not going to have a necessary flavor to it. But you're going to be familiar with it enough that you're going to know the flavor.
I know that flavor. That flavor equals bad.
Yes. All right. So,
Which is why I have ways around you.
Yeah.
you did your turn as a
Hold
full
on.
round action. Ken's turn comes around. Do you have auto cast on this, Ken? I think you do. Yes, you do. I thought so. So,
He attacks Illusion Me. Illusion Me dodges.
no, he doesn't. Ken does some quick hand signs and disappears into the ground.
And he's gonna give chase
And he's off. Okay.
as
And
he
then
watches the two illusions run away.
Kineso's going to spend a full round to for his turn to run this away.
Bye.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's getting pretty well out of there to go after who's not there.
Go after the people that don't exist. She's a tree.
She's
having
still
a
stuck
fun
in a
old
tree
time
because you haven't
being
done
a tree.
anything. The next
This
round
is-
the next round of combat comes around. Sume's behind you to get her free attack before you can do anything about it.
She has 26 turns before she's free from that tree.
Hold on. Taking a look here.
So, Tsume, what you come into is you see both Kineso. You see Kineso running in to the
I'm
left.
just like, what?
You see Kineso running to the left, and he literally. It's almost like that. You know that situation of when somebody walks past someone who's quote unquote invisible to them. And they like almost hit but not quite, sort of a thing. Kineso does that brush by to run past Yone, and you hear him say, "Yone, where are you going?" as he runs off in that direction. At the same time, Ken disappears underground, and then you see this
Yeah,
robed,
it's just-
feathery person, and
Again, it's not like a cultist robe. No, she's legit wearing like a fancy rich person sweater that's big and floofy.
yes,
Nice.
good for you.
I'm
It's
fancy
just
as
like
fuck.
Tsume just like strolls up and like points as he's running away, calling for her. It's just like Tsume just points at the girl and be like, "But she's there. Where? What?"
Where are you going? Bye? Question mark?
Yes, that's the look on her face. Like, what?
Yeah,
But-
she gets her presents away, and I turn around. Aha!
No.
No.
No, she knows something is fishy right now. So, she's kicking off her speed,
Uh-huh.
which I believe does something to my defense. I am now faster than the speed of light.
Oh,
Not
Wait,
really.
what?
by the way, Zero. For what it's worth, genjutsus have that whole, as the person who casts it, you have the effect of seeing the environment that you have put her in, as well as the environment that's real.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's stuck in the tree and is constantly trying to get out, but can't get anywhere.
Is she saying anything? Now that, like, no one else can hear her, but can I hear her saying anything?
The tree's
'Cause
wrapped around
she totally
her.
just saw them run away.
Yeah, she did. And she's looking off in their direction, trying to call for them, but it's amounting to nothing because she's in a different world.
So are they.
Yeah.
Wait till my turn comes around before I ask my question, because I don't want to give any ideas to the person trying to kill me.
Don't worry.
Something slightly
Is that an attack roll?
No, this is a ninjutsu that I'm doing
Oh,
on you.
God damn it.
Oh, you need a roll of fortitude.
different. So,
How's that against your DC?
that beats it. Alright, so Crippling Frostbite,
What's
what's it do assuming he beats the DC?
If he didn't beat the DC, one of his arms would have gone numb, and he would have get a -2 to strength and dexterity. And unless he has and a -2 to skill and grapple checks, and cannot use techniques that require hand signs, unless you can turn them into half seals.
Gotcha. So is he,
So
beating it
negates.
means nothing happens, right?
nothing happens.
I just see the ice crawl up my fingers, and I just kind of wave them like, ooh, snow.
Yes.
And that was an attack action.
Uh-huh.
Now, if I learned anything from listening into Sero's session, it's not all you can do.
Boop.
Oh, hi there.
And then I believe that's my turn because I used my free action.
Good.
So now...
You got close. No, I don't need to get close.
Not
since
yet.
since the chakra tried to affect you, Zero.
Oh. What flavor?
Uh-huh.
What flavor?
Do I smell what I think I smell?
There you go.
What?
Oh.
What?
Spicy yet sweet.
Oh dear God.
My eyes are on you. Like, attention turned. Hello.
And then looking at her.
Actually, no. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a high
Not her
check.
turn because Shima still has an attack.
I know.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Tackle.
I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. Meow 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 meow. Fail. You do not hit.
So Kitty charges past
Bad
you, but
kitty.
you're like, whoa.
Bad kitty. No kitty. Good kitty.
Alright.
Aha.
Okay.
So you said,
Aha. So, my new friend just got up right on me, didn't she? Hi. I have an auto perform for this one. Okay, and my melee is my biggest bonus. So she looks to you, and she looks at you and says, spicy, sweet. And is that something sour I smell? Where's her curse mark again?
Like shoulder. If you were to go to bite someone, where would you bite them?
No, I want to know where your curse mark is, not where
Yes.
it's in that same
Oh.
spot. It's like the
Sweet.
shoulder, nape of the neck sort of thing.
My eye, you see her eyes dart to your shoulder. Oh, now that's interesting. But problematic. So if you please, I kick her.
Roll your
Roll to
melee.
hit me.
Kick her to the sky! Go away. 29. Go away.
Okay.
Bye.
That is my DC.
That's your AC?
That's my AC.
Fuck! You a big
Holy-
AC?
Holy crap. Wow.
I activated my speed, and it gave me a +4 to
Now,
dodge.
what kind of DM is Dalred?
I know that's the thing.
Is
Yes, dude.
Dalred the nice DM? Or is he the DM that's like, oh, I'm gonna be nice to the other one?
Okay. This is a hard situation for me. I'm inclined to say meets it, beats it, because that's usually what I've heard.
Nice DM, Dalred. I'll tell you now, it's easier to hit me than it is to hit you, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, yeah, it's generally that.
This is not as great as you might think. Get up there! 8 feet in the air. Fort save. For partial.
Normal damage. Yeah. So,
Yeah, is there any reflex save
It's
or
a
anything?
No
force-
reflex. Fort save to
it's-
take half damage.
it's no reflex
Damn.
save for it, but you do have a fortitude save to avoid being knocked in the air.
Sadly, well actually not sadly, I have a really high
Oh,
tie.
yeah. Okay, so you do hit me, but I still have to roll a fortitude.
Yep.
Right.
So you do that. So my
Which-
my DC for this is not great because this is a very easy move.
Right. So 3 plus Shadow Dance
Tie.
is rank 3 plus your strength modifier. Fangy. You're.
So 10.
That's hilarious. Okay.
So,
So-
Sam meets it, beats it.
Exactly. Meets it,
So I
beats
get
it.
tossed up in the air.
No.
Nope.
Meets it, beats it for Zero's attack to hit you. Meets it, beats it for you to beat the fort save so that you don't get knocked in the air.
God damn it!
Wait, so he did hit me, but I still won of not being knocked in the air.
Yes. Basically, what he does is he kicks you to try to send you into the air, but you go nowhere. You still get hit. You still take 8,
So, oh, okay, so I take 8 damage. Okay.
which means Tsume.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Remember what happens when you receive damage in combat?
Oh, that's right.
Already?
You hit her.
Anytime. Yeah, you hit me.
God, I thought it was
Oh,
so.
God.
I thought you had to deal lots of damage to your pocket.
No.
Fuck, I should have just genjutsu to you.
But the
Fuck.
thing is, my will is pretty strong, so.
Well, that's good.
Do you want
Now I know not to
resist it,
get-
though, Tsume?
I mean, for her, I didn't deal that much damage if she has nearly as much
I don't
AP as I do.
If I succeed in this, I might not resist it next time that I take damage. So, who knows?
Stop
okay.
rolling good.
No. 22.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Hi.
That didn't work as I planned.
No. No, it didn't.
Yeah,
You see the sour chakra flare up though.
like this unnaturally happy grin crosses her face.
What's that?
A very unpleasing, unnaturally happy smile is on her face.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Tsume, your
Yep.
turn. How long does your advanced
Yeah.
illusion thing last?
A long time, friend.
Yeah, it was like, what, 14 minutes?
1 minute per level.
Oh yeah, okay. Never mind then.
They're gone.
Yeah,
Bye.
they're gone.
They'll be there for a bit.
Until I knock this lady out.
If.
Oh, you don't know what's going on with them. I was just checking turns.
Okay.
Anyway,
I am activating my
Tsume.
strength now.
Okay.
So that gives me a total of plus
Does it get rid of your speed though? Or do you
Nope.
just keep stacking?
4. No,
She
it stacks.
Fuck
Yeah.
your character build. I thought I was annoying.
Oh,
I'm
let's
not
see.
gonna
I'm
say
right
things.
up close and personal with you.
Hello.
Mhm.
Hi.
Hey Z, do me a favor.
Hmm.
Roll me a d4.
D4.
Mm-hmm.
On D4. 1.
Thank you. No reason.
Oh.
Continue.
They broke out of it.
Hold on.
I need to fucking book it. This mission's more of a problem than it was meant to be.
By the way, Tsume, actually, I'm going to throw you a bone here. Roll me a ninja lore. If you don't have it, it's a straight int roll.
I can't remember. Can I do Meteor Demon Slash while doing Shadow Dance?
You hit them up with Shadow Dance and then you slam them down with Meteor. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Then I'm gonna hit back with Shadow Dance. To be like, oh, you
Cool.
tried to hit me with this, I'm gonna hit you with this. Anyway, Ninja
roll
Lore?
Ninja lore or intelligence, yes.
Hey, you're doing Shadow Dance too. Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the basics.
I know. It's good because the DC for that is fucking tiny.
I
And
don't
so
think
is
I have Ninja Lore. I do not have Ninja Lore.
intelligence then, right?
So it's
intelligence
just my
plus one.
intelligence.
Intelligence is just
Huh?
+1.
8!
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
You
Nope,
don't know
nothing.
shit.
Nope.
You don't know anything, but that's fine.
Like I said, I slept through class.
I have this image in my head that we're gonna be sitting here kicking each other in the gut until one of us goes up.
Yeah, you don't want it when I kick you up.
So roll for me your attack, which is probably gonna hit.
Probably.
Because I get a +4 to my attack.
Unless
Right
you fuck up real bad, you're gonna hit. Fighting a player is a lot different than fighting a DM.
It
I'll
is.
let you know now.
It is.
Yes!
Ah!
Oh wow.
Oh, wait. Nope. No.
You auto failing in that one?
5 action points to reroll.
What the? God
You
damn!
can.
Go ahead. Do I have any of those?
You should at least give him a base of 20.
Fuck now. How the fuck do I count
28.
That hits.
That hits.
Honestly, in the
Alright,
back of my mind, it's like, you
Jeez.
go to kick, I dodge out the way, and then the foot just reappears like, oh, yeah, ninja.
alright. So, here's what's great.
It's
Before
a fake out.
before the fly up even happens, Sam, roll your damage.
Yep.
Okay. So
This up. Luckily, it's a fort save.
9.
9.
I'm gonna
Alright.
minus that
Okay,
from my
I can.
head real
So
quick.
that's what?
Oh,
Hold on. 1.
27. 27 feet.
Okay, 27 feet. All right.
I did the
Assuming
finger trick.
you still have a fort save.
It's
Yeah.
a DC 16, right?
DC 16.
Better hope I roll low. Boom.
Okay, so you don't go
Ow.
nowhere.
Again, kick in the gut. Nobody moves. Kick in the gut.
However-
nobody moves.
However,
However.
you hit her. You hit him or hit her. You hit her.
Uh-huh.
0. Concentration check.
What's my plus to this?
9. You need to make
Plus
a
9?
19.
Hmm.
No.
It's 5
No.
points reroll? Can I do that?
You can do a 5-point reroll, or you can do a 1-point add a d6.
Yeah.
5
So do
point
you
reroll.
want to risk then?
5 point
1 point
reroll.
reroll?
Yeah.
Oh,
5-point
5-point
reroll.
reroll. Damn it.
And I
Alright
said
then.
20, right?
Alright. Okay. Shima's turn.
Bad kitty. No hitty hitty. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Shima's right there at him. Shima can multi-attack.
Bad
Oh, yeah, she
kitty.
can, yeah. So, multi-attack. Just
good
get
kitty.
that plus 9.
Like
Uh-huh.
me.
So, it's basically multi-attack is what? 2 claws and a bite?
2 claws and a bite. She's got plus 9, plus... what is her... Let's see here. Plus 9...
babe.
Yeah, plus 9, plus 9, plus 9 to see if she hits.
Okay, so 3 plus 9.
That's a miss.
10, 21, 20.
Fail,
so,
fail, fail.
1 claw. Wait, so it's 1 claw and a bite.
2
Oh,
claws
wait,
and a bite.
so-
So you,
Yeah,
Fail,
2
fail,
claws and a
fail.
bite. So they all fail, okay.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay.
Good kitty, good kitty.
wait, hold on.
Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. No, no, no.
It's like, no touchy.
Bad.
So Shima swings with the claw, Velvet dodges to the left. Shima swings with the claw, Velvet dodges to the other way, or your character dodges the other way.
Oh, yeah.
And then she goes for a bite, and you're just like, yeah.
No.
Like, nope.
Jump over the mouth like no.
All right.
It's just like the cheerleading jump split thing where you jump like, whoop.
I imagine her
turn.
legs to be like together, like she's like curling up, like midair, like no.
No.
It is your turn.
So I feel like Shadow Dance would be funny. But don't get me wrong, it would be hilarious if we just kept kicking
Just
each
keep
other.
going each other.
But I don't have as much chakra as I'd like to have, so give me a
Okay.
minute. As much as I would love to continue kicking each other in the gut until one of us falls over.
I feel like this might be something your character actually says.
Yeah, no, as much as I would like to keep kicking you in the gut,
I'm hungry.
basically. So I have 2 options for chakra nomming, right? I have
Yes.
the ninjutsu and then the basic. What does the basic do again?
Basic is just a straight up melee touch that would cause damage, and then basic is melee touch that causes damage and drains 1 chakra, and then the jutsu is melee touch that initiates a grapple, which then if you succeed you can do 8 on the next a d8 on the next hit,
Why does it need to be a grapple?
because you need to bite her, that's why.
Both of these options suck.
Yes.
It's the kind of thing where you wanted to be sneaky to get that advantage on the grapple.
Well, no, the idea was use Shadow Dance to kick you in the air and then nom on you while you're in the sky so you can't resist.
This is true.
Ah.
The issue
And
is, you're good at this too. I can always just go nom on my tree friend.
You can do that.
Yeah, but then when she take... Yeah,
She'd
that would
break out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have enough issues with you and Miss Kitty.
And, oh, she's far away because when you take... Wait, is it a 5-foot step? Oh, damn, it is a 5-foot step. Never mind.
Yeah, I could just go, no. Fuck you.
I will give it to you straight, Zero. Your best bet is to probably bail.
Yeah, no, that's my thought. I'm not looking at taijutsu anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, well, the best
You have
option
said.
that you know would be to bail.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Reading over it, I think the best option here is I look at her, I look at the thing she just kicked me in the gut. I look at her shoulder again and go, yeah, no. And I start weaving hand signs again.
Which one you doing?
Blossom Escape.
That one technically doesn't have hand signs.
Oh, well, I do the motion. I like having the just putting up a single hand sign like, bye!
Yeah,
Poof.
it doesn't have hand signs. It has half hands. Half seals.
Bye! So,
I don't roll anything.
Yes,
Wait,
you do.
wait,
Will disbelieve.
will disbelief, and basically she puts up the single hand sign, and from within her coat, it starts fluttering with wind, as like a small tornado is created behind her, or around her, as just cherry
Hold on.
blossoms everywhere.
Hold on.
Yep, I'm looking. Give me a second. Oh God, please. God, please.
Meets it, beats it. Meets it, beats it. She's got your
For
will
fuck's
disbelief.
sake, man!
So, you put up this half seal. You start to disappear in, like, cherry blossoms and all this fun stuff. And for a split second, Sam, you see Tsume sees cherry blossoms flying away from her before they disappear, but she's still there. She's totally still
Well, don't I still make a hide check?
there.
Because the tiger also needs to roll.
Oh, that's right, she does need a roll.
So I can still get away from the tiger.
You can.
To dissolve the cherries, so the user will be able to immediately make a hide check.
So she was just sitting there going, like, chasing after what she thinks is a petal blossom.
He makes a high check while observed, using the blossoms as cover. Any creature who succeeds in this feat will do not succeed in this feat check. Although the illusion, basically, I gotta hide from the tiger.
Okay, so here. This is how it goes. I rolled a 3 and she has a +2. She notices the petals. It is too focused on the petals.
Meow,
notice you.
meow.
And Tsume is just sitting there with a raised eyebrow going, what was that supposed to be?
You're annoying.
Alright.
You're annoying.
I'll roll for Yone to see if she can technically disbelieve your shenanigans, even though she's already trapped.
She's like, I vanished. She's like,
Yeah.
no. She sees me.
She's
sees
just
you.
like,
She's still
She
trapped,
looks
but
at
she's-
me like, ah!
Yeah, she's screaming at you.
so many
Well.
curse words.
One person can't see me. That's good.
You
And if anyone
technically
else were
don't
to-
know that, other than you see the cat biting at cherry blossoms that aren't there.
Yes, but I mean, she gave me the look. I know she could see me.
Yeah,
She just kind of looked at me and was like, "You're annoying."
indeed.
Okay, that's it.
It didn't do any damage to me. So,
What is? You do have a move action. You can move. She'd get an attack of opportunity, but you could run.
unless they move 5 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
You want to use a move to try to run away?
Whoop. 5 foot. That's all. Cause now now it's annoying. Actually, you know what? Well, real quick, what's my speed? Oh, I need to look at my speed real quick.
30 should be.
40.
What? Right. Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Oh, oh, oh! You think you can? There's a
little
building
bit,
there.
Little bit.
If you're
One sec.
gonna run, she gets the attack of opportunity because it's more than 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Are you just seeing where your limit is?
Yep. I'm just trying to see. Now, here's the thing. I'm oddly convincing to people. Yeah.
No.
You know what? I'll take the attack of opportunity. The tiger can't hit me. So, it's like do 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 do. Bye.
Roll your attack, Sam.
Okay, that changes what I'm gonna do now.
Bye.
Okay, so
I just need to run away. You hit. I already told you I could take a beating. I don't care. I'm gonna run.
yeah. You
What's your
forget I
attack?
have my speed.
That's
8
not bad.
damage.
Yeah, I can take that.
8 damage to Velvet, and now you're running.
And it's
Bye.
my turn.
Oh wait, I need roll concentration.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Beat it.
Oh, that's fun.
Still in the tree.
You ready for some stupidness?
No.
right. So, what are you doing with the guards?
It's not my turn anymore.
No, it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hey, Sam, roll me a listen check.
Yeah, 1 second. 17.
Okay. So, you, like, sort of off to your, what would be your left, because you're facing towards the manor.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of off to your left, you hear the distinct sound of, like, that lovely sound of water being sloshed and jostled in a tank.
Nice.
But yeah, it's your turn.
So, you want to try to run away from me. Mind you, my current speed right now,
Big.
no, is 55.
That's not too big.
I'm going into quadruped in pet mode.
Yep.
I need a calculator.
What do you...
You
I got a
you can
calculator
make
here.
it to me. I don't think you need any more speed to make it to me.
Oh no, I'm gonna make sure I have speed to make it to you. So you can't keep running away from me.
Good news, your tiger has no idea what the fuck I am.
55 times 3. 165 movement now. But it's a ninjutsu and it's a rank 16, and I believe my ninjutsu is just a 12, so I will have to roll this.
Yep.
I get it.
Mm.
Spell. So yeah,
Meow.
yeah. So I'm going to bounce. I'm going to bounce here and then bounce there. Bounce here. And that will have to be my turn. Now, what do I need to do for Ashima?
Nothing. Your tiger can't do anything. They don't know where I am.
Well, they know where she is.
You forget I have a connection to her.
Sam.
Okay, so she'd just be like, nah, she's over here.
Okay, so Shima can charge off that way towards where you're going.
Let's see, what is her movement? Movement is just 40. Oh yeah. Hi. Flanking.
Okay.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
You don't have that.
Ha, lots of
Sure.
me! Run! Ah.
By the way,
Oh, here it is.
these guards are now here. I'm not going to attack with them, but they are here.
And they see something's going on. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So you said it's a +6 to convincing Shinobi, right?
Yes.
It's a swift action.
It's a swift action?
Or it's something that I have is a swift action. Could I have technically done it? If it's a swift action, because I only moved and I activated an attack round.
You did attack. You did an attack action. You did
And a movement.
a movement, and you did a swift. Yeah, you're good.
No, if I could do a swift.
Yeah, you could do.
Alright,
a swift.
I'm actually in grapple style now.
Cool.
Hi.
Okay, I need to look at my stuff real quick. Stop my video.
You need to get serious.
I'm serious.
Yep.
Discord. Cool. This is gonna be stupid.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be super stupid. I yell out to the guards, "Hello! She's trying to kill me! Help!" Fuck! 5-point reroll.
Do it. Sure.
Woo! I'm gonna reroll this real quick, cause that was bad. Better! Not great, but better.
Alright.
Sense motive, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Please.
Sam,
Yes.
do you have any thing that you want to say to these guards in response to person saying such a thing?
You guys seen me here before.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yes!
no, not yes.
Oh,
So,
why though?
because they're not going to attack Tsume. You succeeded in confusing the crap out of them, making a legitimate reason for me to not attack with them this turn. Cool. Thank you.
God damn it! You guards suck!
Oh, by the way,
That's not my turn, by the way, I don't think. Is it?
that's a free action. But,
Okay.
Uh
by
huh.
the way,
Oh, hey, look, friends. Maybe friends.
hold on.
Yes.
Out of the stuff. There he is.
Fuck.
It's like I hate you.
Fuck.
And he's looking right at you, Miss Vampire Lady.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is he?
He
Is he? Cool.
Alright.
Thank God. So, it's still my turn, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It is still your
Uh,
turn.
Can I do Shadow Dance after a charge?
No.
It is a one attack action.
It is one attack, but you have nowhere you can charge to.
Yeah.
Fucking
Good try.
tiger.
That's 2 attack opportunities.
What do you, you're charging at...
I was gonna charge at Earth Boy and do some kicking and some nomming.
Yes, you could, but that's going to do 2 attacks of opportunity from your kitties around you currently.
Ow.
I can take it. I'm gonna be over here now.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Roll your attacks for the attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Bye.
First one's gonna be Shima.
Bad kitty. Miss.
Yeah.
That is
Next one.
Cat's still like,
11 plus.
Cat's like, I like this one. She's cool.
That's a hit.
Yep, super hit. Ow.
1, 2, 6 plus 5. 11.
Hey, roll your concentration there, Missy.
Will do. Give me a minute. Taking damage.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes. No.
1 point plus d6.
Okay.
Yep, pass.
Barely.
Barely, it's a 22 over 19.
You're not needing to make
I
a
mean,
19.
yes.
You're needing to make a 21.
Oh. Fuck.
Remember?
Well-
Your concentration is a 10 plus your damage you take, which is 11. So 21.
Fair point.
Alright. But you did make it. With your action
So-
point spend. Now you can launch your attack at Ken.
I appear behind him and say, "You know, you should have kept running."
Well, not behind.
You
in
can't
front.
appear behind him. He's in front. You're in front.
I appear in front of him.
Yes, you're running to
I
get in
just
front
like-
of him.
Should
Then-
have
yes.
kept running. God damn it!
17 to hit Ken.
Don't hit.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Fuck.
It's like no touchy.
How many times can I roll add stuff to things?
You can.
Because I know I'm running through these points, but
You are. You can. Here's the thing. You can spend 5 points to get a reroll, or you can spend 1 point to get 1d6. You can only do either one of those things once.
So I've already used the d6 for this turn.
Well, for each individual d20 roll is what it adds to, not for individual turns.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna re-roll first. Cause I
Wait.
really need some chakra. How's that?
That costs you 5 action points, and you do hit them. Good job.
Kick him in the gut. Go up, go up, go up. I guess I need to roll damage first.
You do need to roll damage.
Love some of that whole extra damage like she has. 5. This boy going up.
He ain't going
Fuck.
up.
He ain't going up. He ain't going up at all.
You're just like, fuck, why won't these people come up?
So he takes
Like look
5
at
damage.
him you're
Yes,
all
5
annoying.
damage.
All
Okay,
very
so-
annoying.
So
Well,
he
it's about
rolled
to
a
get
nat
fun.
20. He rolled a nat 20 on his fort save thing. So you kick him in the gut, and you feel like you just kicked the dirt.
Or wool.
Hmm.
It's like,
Hmm.
And by
His
the
turn,
way,
his
you have
turn,
chakra You have sensed chakra shenanigans.
He mad, isn't he?
He mad, and his chakra is very, very solid.
Oh, he's using Earth style.
Oh,
You see, I
no.
did research on this shit. I know how this works.
He very solid, not because of Earth.
Oh, he buff. Here you go, buff boy.
he booked
All
it,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, his turn now.
His turn.
Oh, hello. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Not gonna survive this.
Alright.
This didn't go as planned.
No, it didn't, did it?
I need to be careful how much chakra I use now, because I am in very dangerous areas.
You are in very dangerous areas.
Because little did you know, if a chakra vampire runs out of chakra, we just straight die.
Yeah.
Like,
Although, being fair, as a good DM, I would give you death saving throws. But,
Yeah.
like it's a 5th edition thing, I'd give you death saving throws because I've been giving the option for death saving throws in this game anyway. So,
Mhm.
it's just that you would survive and come. If you was to stabilize, you would stabilize at 1 chakra and just be sitting there, unconscious.
Yeah, and we would try our best to heal you back up
Anyway.
after we throw you into a jail cell.
Anyway,
I mean, jail cells aren't too bad. I can get out of those.
alright.
Look, we just had a slug girl escape. We're on high alert here.
Alright, so, it's his turn.
Knock
He
her,
rears-
knock her over here.
He rears back with his arm, and he goes from being tiny small to being Hulk buff small,
Oh,
and
hi.
he is going to
Oh. Hi.
smack you very,
Oh my.
very, very, very hard. He's also going to try to slam into you and slam you to the ground.
Hmm.
Boom.
He hit. He hit big. He hit hard. Do I roll anything?
You roll for me a strength check.
A strength check. Do
Yes.
any of my, like, evasion,
No, not to this.
any of that work?
No.
20.
No.
What?
Um,
You had me roll a straight strength.
yeah. Because he was rolling plus all of his bonus shenanigans to grapple you. So he's got you.
I swore I had something with this.
I mean, he's got you pinned. If you got a move or something that you can do without hand signs, you can still technically do it.
I mean, I
So-
could kiss of the succubi.
You could. He's got you. If you try to get against him, you could still bite him. And you would not get disadvantage on that because that's an unarmed attack. So,
I love unarmed attacks. It's my favorite thing to do in D&D.
oh,
Fuck
by
weapons.
the way,
Punch shit.
Oh, you need roll punch. Oh wait, no,
he didn't take damage.
No, I need a roll.
you didn't.
Oh, I
take
don't.
damage.
I
Okay.
didn't take damage. She's still in the tree for like another
Yep.
20 rounds.
Yeah.
She's just screaming like it's a tree.
However, a certain individual.
Turtle man.
It's my favorite character.
Turtle man. Turtle man.
Hi.
Hi, turtle guy. Can you
Yeah.
help? Oh God,
Illusion
no.
Dispel.
No,
Dispel.
stop. Stop doing that. No. Hold up. No.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So,
Even though I think we pretty much got this even without her. I mean,
he's got you pinned.
Yeah. No,
I'm
I'm
the
just like
cat ready to pounce.
I'm honestly just thinking, just gonna sit here until it comes to my turn and hope they just think, oh, she's down. She's super down. We can just get her. I have very little hope, but I have ideas.
Okay.
Kineso is going to come with his big water tank, and he's going to come by. He's going to do some quick hand signs. And you're going to see some fun stuff happen. The water that is sloshing about in his tank comes out of his tank as he stands next to Yone. He made a water clone that is going to stand in front of where Yone currently is, and he is now watching what's going on between Kin and Yone, and you, person. Yone is still stuck though. Still, he can't do anything to break her out. Neither he nor Kin can do anything to break her out of the jutsu, but they do know, based on their own knowledge, particularly Kineso, that you have to actually get to her for this jutsu to be anything more than an annoyance.
Mm.
And they know that they can't break her out of it. So, but it's your turn. Oh, and Kineso is looking you over, Zero, and why do you do this? You back off. You're outmatched. You're outnumbered. She can kick your ass, and he points up to Tsume.
Look. Trust me. If I wasn't face first in the snow, I might be reconsidering things.
You better reconsider some things, as Ken's holding you down with like a knuckle crack. It's your turn, Sam.
Mm-hmm. Reconsidering.
What you doing, Sam? Oh, and the one guard on the left down there, he just sort of like leans up against the steps. It's like, well, they've got this figured out.
Okay. This is like dur-dur-dur-dur-dur-dur.
I know she just called out for help and all, but it seems they got her. God, why do guards suck?
Sam already know this, so why do you think Slug Girl got away?
You better put one of these people near my cell if you capture me.
Yeah, no.
I'll legit just be like, boys, let me out. Please. And just drain them dry. It's like, well, bye. Walks away.
Just because I don't have much left. And I would like a little extra pair of hands.
Really?
What?
What other way do you have to get an extra pair of hands?
Summoning!
I mean, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said really. You're going to summon a tiger right now?
Yeah, why not? I don't know. I want to risk to see if I get anyone new.
That's a good point.
Trust me, if I can get the one person that I really, really have been hoping to get, it's gonna be hilarious.
And who is that? Because if it's who I think it is, that takes a lot more that takes a lot of chakra.
It does.
Grandma's a lot of chakra.
Grandma is a lot of chakra, but it's the kind of thing where so far, Tsume has been accidentally summoning people that she was not totally expecting to summon.
True.
So, alright. So I just need to, like, roll this.
Roll to perform, yeah.
I have a +5 to it. And then it's a nin, which is a 12. So 12 plus 5.
17.
17. And it's a DC 21. Okay, so I do have to roll it.
Yep. Oh,
25. Now I roll a 1d100.
what are you going for?
I want to try to summon a guardian.
Okay. So Guardian would take... How much chakra do you have?
I have 36. I'm just
36?
saying, if not... Yeah.
Yeah,
Not including my reserve of 26.
right. So summoning a Guardian would take 35.
Sure, I want to end this.
I mean, it's pretty much ended anyway, so...
Still. I don't know, they might still have tricks up their sleeve. I just want to...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pushing it. I'm just like, this person is so annoying. Stop.
Yeah, this is true.
And I'm kind of doing it as also an intimidation thing.
Yeah.
So, you can just put him like right about there. Now,
Alright.
do I roll a 1d100?
Yes, you would roll 1d100. And that is... Alright. Roll me another d100.
5.
Okay.
What happened?
You know, seeing the giant tiger and the other tiger, I feel like I was very outmatched. And particularly me.
Yeah, you're very outmatched now. You're not going anywhere.
The rat wasn't meant to go against the tiger.
Alright.
No,
So,
you
Tsume,
should have just died. Yes.
You should have just died.
you feel the chakra coursing
Jeez.
through you.
Has
You
to
feel the chakra coursing through you for this. This is a lot of chakra. Whoever
Yeah,
you're
this
summoning...
is the lowest. This is the lowest chakra that I've been on. Be like, oh, I'm a bit dizzy.
Well, there's not only that, but you feel this chakra flowing through you. And where did you put them?
Like in this area over here.
Over here? Okay.
Yeah,
You feel-
to like block this way.
You feel the chakra coursing through you. Whoever this guy is, he's big.
Wait,
That is the token in which I used for the,
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that.
yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That, he moved it back because I think it's bigger. Okay, no, he was just turning it.
Alright. So,
Hmm. Hmm.
as you see, Sumi's just sitting there going like, just like huffing, like, oh god, that's a lot. Oh god.
So I noticed that she just like blew some chakra, right?
oh yeah.
Like a lot.
a lot. So,
Yeah, and you just like look over to the edge, and all of a sudden, cloud of
Yeah, no.
mist just goes away, and all of a sudden, tiger face.
so
I just
Sam,
I avert my eyes from the giant ass tiger and go, you know I'm on the floor, underneath a muscle man. Why did you waste so much chakra?
I don't know what shit you can do.
You're wasting. That was a lot of chakra.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I think
I can
you'd-
feel that.
I think you'd rather worry about me, don't you think?
Yes, I know
and
what
Ken-
about.
You and Ken just get like this big, huge breath of cold, like ice cold air.
I look at the giant tiger and go, oh yes, I am already worrying about you. I just don't think it was necessary to summon you. No offense, I'm sure you're strong, but as that one over there is draining herself dry when I'm already pinned.
Oh, you're pinned to the ground. We don't know if you can go through the ground or anything. You know, making sure you stay.
She points at this big
Tsume
guy.
was
He
it?
popped out the dirt.
Oh,
Are
hi.
you dumb?
The tiger's
Hi.
looking over to you, Sam. Tsume
She's
was
just
it?
like, one arm is like against the building, just like slightly hopping, and she waves like, hi.
You know, I'm actually fairly certain that this one here has a point. You look very weak. And she's...
Hey.
I suppose you get a new friend out of the deal.
Look, I don't need your sassiness right now.
Sam, out of character. If you know anything about summoning creatures, they don't need to listen to you.
Yeah, I know they don't.
That's why I'm bad mouthing you. So just look at the tiger. Do you mean me or her? I think you mean her.
She was talking to me.
Okay. So I can't exactly look at you. I have like 300 pounds on top of me right now.
Oh, I don't know. You can like do instant displacement or something. I don't know.
Not how that works.
Teleportation.
Dear. Not how that works, dear.
There's a lot of different techniques. We don't know what you can do.
You're not wrong. Super still not how that works, though. It's almost like you
You
fell
know
asleep in
what?
class or something.
So, Shima at this point is just gonna come over and just like sit,
Just look at her.
just like looking down at her, just like. You think that she's trying to determine whether or not she's going to drool or not?
What is it?
Want some more pedals?
What is
I
she
feel like
thinking of?
combat's been broken at this point.
Oh, you know, I can't remember the actual term for it, but there's some things that it's not salvation, it's something else. A pap or something, I don't know. But if you show like a dog a treat and they know it's something food, you can actually kickstart their saliva and they start drooling everywhere.
Oh, right, I
They
see.
start salivating.
Yeah, start salivating and stuff, and it's just like everywhere. Well, cats can do that sometimes too.
Right. So what's she salivating over?
She's just like
Me.
looking, just like, do I want to bite you? I mean, do you actually have a feather in your hat?
Yeah, it's like feathers, but they're like
It's like,
gross and old and fake.
oh.
Like there's, I'm a head. There's a spider web
Rotten,
on top of her hat. Like
It's like, probably like thinking it's like, why is there a dead bird on your head?
Tsume.
no look eatable.
Big
Ah,
booming,
yes.
big booming voice from the tiger. Tsume.
Yes, hi.
Is the Earth Ninja your friend?
Oh, the brown one? I mean,
Yeah.
out of character, the earth one is him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's friend. He's friend.
The tiger looks to Ken. Move.
Hmm.
Ken is going to get a will save.
I'ma die.
Should Should Shima move too?
She can if she wants.
Here's the thing, Sam.
Just
You
like-
might not kill me, but the tiger's gonna kill me.
Will for Ken. It's not that great.
Yeah, he failed my genjutsu earlier. God
Oh,
damn
hey.
it. I doubt
That's
it
actually
works.
not bad, but that's not enough for this guy. Ken sort of looks up at your
Summoning
tiger.
jutsu?
Ken looks up at the tiger and still got a death grip on you, Zero. And
Like-
he looks up.
Arm out, like.
He looks up at the tiger, then looks to Tsume. Like, the fuck?
It's just like Tsume just like, I don't know what she's gonna do.
Yeah, you're gonna eat me.
Just like shrug.
Then Ken looks to the tiger. We don't know who this is. We don't want to kill her. I had no intention of killing her.
Have fun. If you do not want to kill, have fun.
I just wish to do the very same thing that you were doing, however, a much more efficient way. Ken backs
I
off.
look at the giant ass tiger like, well, that would be a yummy treat.
Ken,
Like she has
Well,
a visible sweat on her
hold
brow.
on.
Like,
You have to understand. I think you might want.
oh yeah, sage jutsu. Fucking don't want to eat that. Nope.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't want to eat from a creature, summoned creature. Not a good idea.
Why?
They
It's
have natural.
chakra.
They have natural. They have nature chakra.
yes, they do. This is true.
When you eat stuff like that, you get nature chakra, and if you're not good at manipulating that, that's gonna end poorly for you.
So Ken backs away, but Ken keeps a grip on you just enough because saying that he's not going to kill, he's not going to like talk down to this tiger, and at this point, the tiger like stamps his back, like not his back, his front paw, almost like a bull would to charge, except it's just straight down instead of that dig motion. And very similar to the earth that started to pull up in the snow around you before, the snow and ice that's surrounding the edge of the edge of the porch starts to come and coalesce around you. You are still pinned slightly. Ken gets out of the way because he knows it's coming, knows something's coming, and you are now, Missy, in an ice prison.
Hey, can I roll anything? Can I still talk, or am I frozen solid?
You're not frozen solid. You're trapped in like a cage of ice.
Okay, can I roll like any like knowledge on this tiger, like lore maybe?
Sure, if you want to.
I mean, I know my summon creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a decent in this. Come on, please know about the tiger. 28 knowing about the tiger, lady.
What are you wanting to know about said tiger? It's male.
Who? Oh,
Tiger male.
Who they?
Who they?
All right. Well, you go to 28. That's really good. However, your summons are not the type of summons that would want to interact with the... Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me double check something right quick.
They might be afraid of them.
Wait, did this tiger do the ice prison?
Yes.
Sumi's like, do you think you can teach me that?
Oh god, she's a fangirl. I was getting my
No.
ass kicked by a fangirl.
I'm not a fangirl. The technique is useful, thank you.
Oh, says the blushing fade.
What you know about tigers in general from your summons, they're usually very, very powerful, or they can be very powerful. They can also be very, very big and very intimidating. They seem to have a disposition towards ice moves for some reason, some of them.
Ice kick again, Kai.
Something like it, yes.
Aha!
And
I know about that.
um,
That's water and air, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
technically, yes. And
I've done
also,
lots of research.
also, the you get a comment of, I don't know if you'll remember it, but the rats made it a point to never venture as far as trying to interact with the tigers. They were very much afraid of such things. And from your sense chakra and other chakra shenanigans, you can tell that this one that you're facing down now is extremely powerful.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at the big tiger. It's like, I surrender.
Do you? Do you
Yep.
really surrender?
Oh fuck yes.
How can we
Good.
trust you?
I look at her. I'd say I dropped my weapons, but I don't have any. I look to the big ass tiger. Yeah, no, I see what they mean. Don't fuck with tigers. I'm done. Is it a big enough cage that I can move in?
No.
Okay, I just sit there, just like, I give up.
Did you?
100%.
Okay, Zero.
I release my genjutsu. I'm done.
Zero. Let me ask you this. You know all those, like TV shows and things, and like anime and other various things, where you see a character in a cage, and the cage is just big enough to be humane and not have them like trapped entirely, but not really big enough for them to really move around? It's one of those.
I was just gonna plop on my ass. I'm not gonna just sit down. It's like, okay.
It's just big enough for
Sitting
you
fetal.
to sit in, but you can't
Yeah,
really go anywhere.
I plop down. I put my hands together. Release. Poof. And I release the tree genjutsu.
The
She
Kineso
starts
clone
running
turns
over.
around. The Kineso clone turns around and catches Yone as she sort of just drops.
Didn't do any damage. It was just her screaming a bunch.
She
Yeah,
comes out
she-
screaming.
She comes out screaming and out of breath. The fuck was
Uh,
that?
I-
What the? And then she
I
looks
put you in a
around.
tree. Hello. I'm
She-
done.
She looks around and. Damn.
Hi.
I lost.
Shut
Hi.
up.
Tiger win.
Yep.
Big Tiger looks to you again. It's just shut up. Blows cold air in your face again.
At who?
Me.
The one in
Okay.
the cage.
How
That would
dangerous would it be
not
to reverse
fly.
summon myself? Just leave.
You could try. You don't have a whole
Yeah,
lot
no.
of space. You don't have a whole lot of space to make the summon room.
I mean, that's fair. Honestly, I'm just gonna sit there like, I'm done. I
Alright.
don't say any more. I just sit there and I twiddle my thumbs.
Toom, 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 toom. Over here.
Oh, you're tall.
You're big. I might have made a mistake.
She's just sitting there smiling, like all excited, and be like, "I made a new friend. I don't know if they're my friend, but I made a friend."
He places his paw, like, next to you on the steps, and his paw is about as big as you are. And he's
I go to pet. Be like a kitty.
you pet said kitty. He is extremely cold to the
The
touch.
kitty bite you.
He's
Ow.
extremely cold to the touch. You realize now in touching him, since you don't really have a sense chakra, that he has a very cold aura of chakra around him.
So can you teach me that trick?
Wouldn't quite be that easy. But I can help.
Cool.
Next time you're in the jungle,
Look for snow.
I'm cold enough to have my own snow. Where do you think your mother got that ability?
I mean, I meant like look for snow to find you. So I already figured.
Just ask for Kirin. They'll know where to look.
Okay. Now, will that
Mental
cage go
note
away when if you
Kirin.
go away?
What's that?
Okay, will that cage go away if the big tiger goes away?
Unfortunately, I'll have to stick around long enough for you to figure out what you want to do with her.
Oh, that's fine. So he like looks at the other three and be like, "Where's the Kage?"
Kineso just sort of sighs and his water clone like comes over with Yone, and then the water clone disperses and the real Kineso's with Yone, and
He just went.
the Kage was out.
I was doing his meditation thing.
That's what he keeps telling us, but he's usually not out till the late afternoon.
What do you
So,
mean?
It's like late. You remember that when he went out to do his meditation things, he would normally go in the morning, and he would be back in and around, like, usually in and around like 10 or 11.
Hmm.
And this whole combat and this whole shenanigan, and you got up to the village and all that sort of mess, this happened at like 2 p.m.
So he's not back yet.
He's supposed to have went out to his meditation, and he's not back yet. No. So something's up.
Yeah. Do you think you three can take care of this one?
I can. Ken sort of like dusts himself off, and his muscle mass stuff just goes poof.
You sure?
I can. I was rushing it, and I was upset. I usually don't fail. He looks up to Kirin the tiger, and I don't know a whole lot about summons, but from what I remember, you guys can't stay around for very long.
Mm-mm.
And Kirin sighs, like big heavy sigh, and cold airs around where you and Shima are now.
Ooh,
And he's,
chilly.
Unfortunately not, and I'd rather not when there's no need for me. If you have a means to capture this one. Yes, I do.
You can actually focus well this time.
Given time, yes.
Okay.
He looks up to the tiger and is like, can you, like, break it enough so that she can touch the solid ground underneath? The tiger, like, actually rolls his eyes and, like, stamps his foot once on the porch, which actually does sort of
Aw.
and then Miss Vampire Lady, you filled the snowy earth under you now for a second. Like the floor the floor in the cage just like disappears.
I'm now sitting in snow. Great. I take my jacket off and put it underneath me.
And then Ken forms up some hand signs. takes a like sigh and you, Miss Vampire Lady, are now trapped up to your neck in a somewhat snowy but earthen statue. A very pretty statue, I might add. But a statue without a head, a statue with you as the head.
I was gonna make a sassy comment about being like, "Oh no, you didn't even make it stylish," but no, you did. It's like
I did.
and she just sits there. She looks at it. She nods. She doesn't move.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I guess this works.
This is where I am in now. I have no way out.
It's like, this is my life now. Great.
Yep. I am stuck with these children.
Yep. And the
And
tiger.
Sume's like, before the tiger like disappears, Sume's just gonna like bow to them and be like, "Thank you for your help."
You're welcome. Don't waste chakra next time.
I
He
you
gives
don't
you.
know what you could do.
He gives you another like cold breath of air again.
Frost.
And
Oh,
then,
have you okay. Is it like, have you seen How to Train Your Dragon 2?
Yes.
Yeah, where
Yes.
the big king dragon just like breathes frost and the hair is just like
Yeah.
frosted back.
Because you have big
Awesome.
hair, so yes.
I have poofy hair and it just goes poof. It's just
And
like,
then he just
awesome.
he stamps his foot on the porch again. And
Giant paw print. How are the guards looking? It's just like,
the guards are like awestruck at this tiger thing, but yeah.
This giant tiger thing came from this tiny girl. Well, not really tiny, but young girl.
I mean, they're shinobi. They know what summoning's about.
Yeah, but still.
They've never
it's
seen
impressive.
something. They've never seen something this big, but they know what summoning's
Oh.
all about.
Aw, okay.
However, once all is said and done, do. Kaneso
Oh,
comes
hello.
over to you.
High five.
Okay, that was awesome.
Is there a giant, like, paw print in the ground? On the
Yeah,
stairs?
yeah.
Awesome!
Like over here somewhere.
Be like, look at it, it's so huge! Anyway, yes, awesome. Bango.
I don't want this to come off as a really.
Is she okay? And she, like, points at.
I think so.
Points at.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't. He didn't really. She didn't really hurt her. She just like trapped her for a while. I don't really understand, but I don't want this to come off as a really bad pun. I'm not intending it for it to be. Just so you know. But your summons are a whole lot cooler than mine. You shut up. Kim makes another hand sign and your mouth is covered.
She looks at him and gives the "I just sighed" look.
She's like, what?
I don't care. Zero, roll for me a straight wisdom, if you would.
Oh, while he's doing that. Which way does the Kage usually go to meditate?
He goes,
Or-
like, back
Or does
towards-
no one know?
Well, the guards actually speak up and he usually goes up north. But this time around he went, like, closer to the water. So, I don't know. Like, you remember where the boat was before?
Mm-hmm.
He went over that way for some reason, instead of up north. So, I don't know. He may have went somewhere different, was doing something different, I don't know. But there's no way that if something's... There's no way something can capture him, I'm sure. He's just running a little behind.
I still want to go and check. I mean,
And-
it's not going to take me long. I'm still in my quadruped mode. Rawr, rawr.
Yes, but you're also really weak on chakra. Says nobody but yourself because you don't have anybody that has sense chakra around, other than the vampire that can't talk.
And it's just like, she's just, wow, you have a lot to say.
She gives you a bland look, like if anyone would pay close enough attention, she's not actually saying words, she's just being sassy and just like looking blankly at everyone, like,
fine.
Ken looks to you, actually, Tsume.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do with her?
Well, I don't know how well the guards will be this time.
Yeah, no. If we put her down in the prison cell, I'm protecting her. I'm guarding her myself.
You'll keep her in that thing.
No, that would be too strenuous to keep up. But I mean, we can take her down there. We can put her in the cell, and then I can watch over the cell. Or heck, I could even just like stone the cell, so that. I mean, and he looks back to you. You're still gagged, Zero, and he's just. She doesn't look particularly strong. I doubt she could break through a stone wall.
Shrug.
You can't shrug. You can't.
Yeah, no, she just tilts her head like she's trying to shrug. It's like, It's
Yeah.
very hard. It's like,
Yes.
Does she still have the hat on?
Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah. Don't take my hat.
Suma's gonna take the hat.
Not my hat.
I just want to mess with her.
I give
Well,
her a look.
We
Like,
did establish.
I just
that
want
you
to look. I want to look the hat over to set the feathers.
there's feathers, there's a spider web in there, there might be an actual spider in there.
It's a very
I'm gonna say on
Halloween
the-
hat, shall we say?
I'm gonna say on the other side of the hat there's a bird skull, like, on it. Like, on the
No,
opposite side of the feathers.
Goes-
As weird as it seems, that actually kind of makes sense for you.
Yeah, it seems
Mhm.
kind of cool. She just goes and like puts the hat on, but puts it on you horribly.
Intentionally
at
like,
it.
messing up her hair and all that.
Yeah, like she mushed it down a little too far, and it's just like it's crooked, like slightly in her face.
I shrug. I like, look up, and it's like,
Okay,
All right.
I'm not giving you any satisfaction.
but how irritated is she? Really?
Not at all. She looks perfectly,
Really?
like, placid. Like, yep.
I know
this is
she
what's
looks fine, but on the inside.
Oh, on the inside, she's like, I was not told about tigers.
Roll
Tigers were not a part of the mission.
sense motive, Sam.
If anything,
Okay.
she's annoyed. She's not like, she's not super
and
angry.
you can
at
roll a
you.
bluff.
I
which
don't
would be-
have sense motive, so
So
that would
plus
be
your
a one.
wisdom.
Right.
Plus your wisdom.
What would I be bluffing against?
To show that you're not, so that you're unfazed.
Well,
Again, I'm not actually phased by her. I'm phased by
She's
the
just-
fact that there was
she's
a
just
fucking
irritated at
tiger
something.
ninja, and I was not told about tiger ninjas.
yeah.
I could deal with the other two. Tiger ninjas were not part of it.
you think I think Sume can see
You-
a little aneurysm on
You
the head.
you see her a single eye twitch, just like placid face twitch. For a split second, just.
Mhm. Okay.
This is the best Zero.
I can play many characters.
Oh, this is awesome.
Well,
All right, let's move her in and like wall her up.
with that we take her
When you dig-
inside.
Yeah, but we gotta make sure that she actually stays in the cell.
Yeah.
She just looks over at the stone guy like, who's actually not that. It's not fucking weak, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're going downstairs.
Yep.
How's Yone doing? Did I see her at all? She's just.
She's following. She's
I wink in
giving-
her direction.
She's
Oh, dear
giving
God.
you the most evil death glare, though.
Wink.
And I'm sure she's gonna set up down there. So if there's any movement, there's an arrow through you.
Tree!
She like clenches her fist and almost goes for her. Actually, no. She clenches her fist. She doesn't have her bow and arrow. You Zero.
I caught her off guard.
No,
Oh.
no, you didn't.
Hmm?
Ken still not gave her bow back.
Wait,
Ah.
I thought told him to give it back.
You did.
You didn't get to it.
Something like that, yes. She still does not have her bow.
Uh. So she's extra grumpy.
Mm-hmm. And then once you're trapped behind the wall in the sail downstairs, she like spins Ken around towards her. Yone does, and just, now can I have my bow? Now that there's a variable threat that seems to be after me.
Are you going to stay here?
Oh, totally awesome.
You can talk now.
You
just
can
behind
talk
me.
again. It's
Oh.
muffled behind a wall, so we can slightly hear you.
You know, totally after you. 100%.
See?
Oh, are you going to spill your guts?
Oh, no. No. I mean, no. That'd be a waste. Not much I can give. Not like I can help you at all. What was it? Someone with a gift of Nitsu.
What do you know about her?
I know that you have a particular mark on your shoulder. That's very sour chakra. Oh, what's wrong?
Yone
Cat
speaks
cut
up.
your tongue?
Yone speaks up, and she must be working as some sort of like bounty hunter for the Ozagiras. Makes the most sense. The only person who would want me back is the very person who put that seal on my mouth. Remember? So she's a merc for the freaking Ozagira. Of course she knows Nitsu.
Yeah.
I would say that it'd just be best to just get rid of her, but I know how you feel about that. And I can't very well do a damn thing without my bow. And Yone, goes to leave the, prisoner area. And no, I'm not leaving the house. Slams the door behind her. To the upstairs.
Ooh, what a lover's quarrel.
She's not going to see this, but there's a slight word from Tsume.
I know. Ken sighs. Maybe I should give her her bow back. It was the only thing I had to keep her from just running off. But
Honestly, that's probably what saved her. Good on you.
What do you mean saved her? Oh, the keeping her here? Yeah.
If she was alone, I would have had no trouble at all.
you have stone around your mouth again.
Muffled giggling.
Which is lined up with Sume's giggling.
Oh, no, she wasn't really giggling. She doesn't know that there's stone around her mouth.
Yeah. Tsume, can you, keep an eye on the wall and on her just for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, whoever that was interrupted it to begin with, and and he leaves.
Can I talk again, or is that still annoying?
Once he gets far enough away, the little trivial snap of chakra just fades, and you can talk now.
There was chocolate in that rock, right?
In the rock around your mouth, yeah.
Cool. While that's still fading, I'd like to eat it.
Of course you would.
Just while it's
You're
fading away,
eating
just get as
dirt.
much chakra from just drain as much chakra from the dirt as possible. Refill some.
Yeah, you're
How
good.
much would that get me back?
Most
he,
things that
if
you
it was,
do...
I'm good with
sure.
one or two.
Sure, what the heck. Roll me a d4.
Yay. Ooh, sweet. 4.
So 2.
Okay.
I was giving you a half of a d4. So,
Yep. That's good. You just hear like lip, like, you know when you go the
Yeah, lip smack thing. Yeah.
what is
the
what does
heck
his
are
chakra
you
taste like
doing?
again?
Mud.
No,
Dirt.
no. It's alright. What does his chakra taste like?
Oh.
He filled that with his chakra.
It's very like, well, realistically speaking, it being dirt, it is very dry. Technically. And as I said before, when I was going to give you the flavors and stuff for chakra, I was going to give you like a Pokemon nature flavor type thing, and then like a food. So his is sort of, it's very earthen, sort of like
Peanuts.
grain or like beans or something like that. Very dry.
A
Very,
potato.
kind of like a potato, actually. Yeah, I can see
Starchy.
that.
That makes sense. He's very starchy.
Yeah, it is very starchy.
Party. What are you doing in there?
I'm just refilling some.
You're like, what?
I was hungry.
You were hungry. You had food on you?
No, I eat very special things.
There's nothing in there. What? What?
Oh, you could always come in and see.
I can't. There's a wall in my way.
The wall's also filled with chakra, right?
Technically.
I'm just gonna put my hand on that and start absorbing chakra from it. See how much I can get. I'm not gonna like do it to breaking because I still want them to believe that I'm stuck in here, but like just a little bit of reload.
Roll me chakra control.
I'm good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as I thought, but you know, still good. Still good. 22.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
Ha! Nothing.
So 1. You get 1 extra chakra off of it, and you get like the solid of the dirt of the wall turns to like sand, and you're able to sort of push it out of the way, so now that she has a viewpoint to see like a kind of like
Just
the
give a
window
little
at the top
eye
of
hole.
the door. It's not.
It's like
It's actually not very small. It's as big as your hand, so she can see you.
Little like face hole.
Yeah, it's like a
Boop.
window to a door sort of thing.
And I step back from the bars, like, there you go. Hello. I make sure she can see me fixing my hat.
Oh no, this ain't gonna fly.
Oh, what's wrong? I like walk away from the wall and just kind of sit on the floor lazily.
How'd
Too
you?
starchy for my taste.
Sume's smart. I think Sume's smart enough to realize now that that this woman, for some strange reason,
Somehow made a hole in a wall.
no, it's not just that. Just in how she's talking, I think Sume's smart enough to realize that for some weird reason, this woman
She's eating dirt.
This woman associates. She has this weird fascination with food, and she can affect things with like chakras and all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, if you want to roll a ninja lore, which would be an intelligence check for you, you could pretty easily figure out that she eats chakra. So, you've seen enough
don't know.
things. It's just whether or not Sume pieces it together.
Yeah. I don't know if she would be that smart and just figure out because ninja lore is her int.
Yes, it's be a +1, but you've seen enough things that the DC on it's just a 10. So,
No, right now she has like a very concerned look because she knows she's low on chakra. This lady just made a hole in the wall.
mhm.
She's not entirely sure what she's doing. and stuff. So, is there a guard around?
Mm, there was a guard posted at the top of the stairs.
She's
was
just
sort
gonna
of-
yell for him.
He was sort of moved up there because you didn't trust him to block the actual thing.
Yeah, she's just gonna yell for him.
Okay. He comes down. Yeah? Wait, wasn't that a solid wall? Why is there a hole?
She made it. Can you go fetch the other 3?
Well, the
Bow
two of
girl, the one with the dirt, and then Turtle Man.
I can get Kineso.
Actually,
but
using names.
I can get Kineso, Turtle Man. I can get Kineso, but the other two, like, they went outside and didn't want to be disturbed again. So,
Yeah, give me Turtle Man. Just give me Turtle Man.
Saucy.
Shut it.
alright. So, it takes him a minute, and Kineso comes down there to join you.
Hi. How's your chakra?
I'm fine. She did she did genjutsu crap and got me to run off, but
She's just like, okay, then don't look into the hole. As she points to it.
just because it hit me once doesn't mean it's gonna hit me now, so.
We don't know that.
I feel like I should mention that I gave up. I'm not doing anything else.
And you can be a lying little
If
person.
you want to be sassy about it, sure, but I know very well not to mess with a tiger. Dorrit, I know about the big old tiger lady I've heard of before, right?
Yes.
One you know, I used to hear stories of a woman that controlled tigers.
Mm-hmm.
She was very strong, I do believe. What was her name again? Dorrit, help.
Darn help.
Dorrit, help.
Yes,
Shira.
that's a very
Shira?
nice big name.
Was it
Shira.
was it Shira? I do believe it was Shira.
Shira.
Shira. Now that was someone I heard to watch out for.
You're treading on thin ice, Zero.
I know I am.
If you can see
To be
Tsume,
fair, I don't know the connection there. I'm just like, tiger. I know tigers.
well, that's the thing. You've only heard about her. You haven't actually seen her.
I was like, I've heard stories.
There is a slight. If you can see through the hole at Tsume's face, there is a twitch.
No, I'm not. Remember, I walked away and sat on the floor away from the wall. I'm trying to be non-threatening.
Yeah, I know. But if you can still see, like, Tsume through the hole, there is a twitch in the face.
Kineso sort of like.
And
puts
she's
his
not
hand
happy.
On Kineso sort of puts his hand on your shoulder, Sume, and he's just. It's okay. Everyone who worked with the Ozagiru is aware of most of the other people who worked with the Ozagiru. That doesn't necessarily mean we did anything to. Like. I mean. You said yourself, you worked for the Ozagiru for a while. You didn't meet any of
No,
us.
I
Well, you
didn't.
met me, but
I worked for Mitsu. And I wasn't
yeah.
officially part of the Ozagiru.
Right.
Oh, so that's where you got your tattoo.
Tattoo.
Oh, I know what it is.
She's gonna, like, muffly, like, quietly talk to
Turtle Man.
Turtle Man. Yeah. And be like, she's talking about my mother. And I don't know that my mother was under the Ozagiru. So I'm very sensitive about that subject.
And I get it. I understand.
I don't hear shit.
No, you don't.
I mean, if you had the ear extension technique.
Nope, no, I don't.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. Well, some of us worked in some form or fashion with either the Ozagiru or members of the Ozagiru. And we didn't really encounter each other. Some of us might have heard of each other, but we didn't really encounter each other or do anything with each other. I know it's a sensitive topic, I get that. But I don't know.
The thing is, I don't know exactly what all my mother did while she was under their control. She's been gone for years. A lot can be done in years.
I can
Don't want to catching up on her. Since I just
you would-
got back.
You would rather hear that from her, I'm guessing.
Yes. And I want to protect and keep her from going away again. Just got her back. So,
Right. Okay. Okay. So, you tell her as part of her truce or whatever is don't talk about Shiro or something.
yes,
I
but
don't
then
know.
she'll... Yes, but that gives away that it could be a sensitive topic.
What do you want to do, Tsume?
I don't know. For one, I want to make sure she doesn't get out of the cell as she demonstrated with making this hole.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know where he went, so I can't fix it.
Um. Okay.
I don't have much chakra to sit there and be fully unguarded against her.
Right. Okay.
God, if only there's some chakra restoring food.
Uh-huh.
I know, right? Like, some chakra pills or something? Out of character, I can't hear shit you're saying.
I know. Oh, you can't?
I rolled a listen check and rolled
Oh.
a 2. I rolled a
Yeah,
2.
rolled a-
No, I
Yes.
was making a side jab at like all the chakra-filled food that Shiori is enjoying over there.
Yeah.
Yes? I mean, chakra food pills exist.
Yeah, they
No,
do and stuff.
Chakra food pills exist, but Shiori is encountering chakra food.
Bull!
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, I have chakra. I can keep an eye on her. For, if you want to go out there and try to talk to Ken, I can keep an eye on her. I have more chakra. I haven't really used any. I made a water clone, so
Mm-hmm.
if you want to go out there, you want to try to find Ken and do something. I don't
Just-
know what.
Be careful with the genjutsu, okay? I'll try to be back as fast as I can.
I just won't look at her. Simple as that. I just won't look at her.
Okay. Just be careful. She's gonna go outside quickly as fast as she can without, using any techniques at all. Because she had to drop those.
Yep.
Just doing a little sing-song in the south.
So what's the Kineso sort of taps once. I'll start with 0 for the moment, and then I'll go to Sam up with Ken.
That's fine.
Kineso sort of taps on the solid wall a little bit to try to get your attention, and he's,
I'm
Since-
here.
what's the deal with you? Okay, what's going on?
I appear in front of the face hall. Hello.
He immediately averts his gaze and looks the other way. What is what is up with you? What? I don't get it.
Oh, what do you mean? You need to be more specific.
Ken or Kineso Ninja Lore, sir. I think you have it decently pretty good. So.
I'm just smiling at him all widely.
Oh yeah, you do. You definitely have it good. Okay, you don't. The only way you could possibly fail is if you roll like a 1. Okay.
Damn, he good.
Okay. So you eat chakra. Is that what it is? You were talking about food and absorbing chakra. You're like one of those chakra vampire things.
Now we both know information is not freely given. To get, you must give. And don't you know it's polite to look someone in the eyes when you talk to them?
No, no, no. Not doing that.
Oh,
You just do some sort of genjutsu thing, so no.
no manners.
Okay, look.
Hmm.
Weren't you told by like the Azagiru people that you really shouldn't talk about the stuff from the Azagiru? You're supposed to keep all that stuff secret. Trust me, I was told many times that you shouldn't talk about all that crap.
Out of character, don't I work directly under what's-his-face?
Yes, you do.
What? I don't work for the Azugiru.
You don't?
No, not at all.
Then how do you know us? How do you know Mitsu? How do you know anything?
Well, I've met him, of course. Generally, when you know someone, you've met them. Though I guess the Shira was not one of them. Didn't meet her, sadly.
Kineso will save, sir.
Damn it.
Um,
I'm so sorry, I'm just saying things. I'm gonna get punched, and it's gonna suck.
okay, good.
Ooh. Was he gonna, like, punch me, or...?
No, he like tenses. Okay. All right.
Is he looking at me now?
No, he's not.
Okay,
He started
good.
to, but he stopped himself.
Like, he saw, like, he saw the smile.
Well, he
And I
heard the
was like,
smile.
no. Fair.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do what lots of people wanted me to do and have told me many times. You chill out. I'm just gonna shut up. Switching to Tsume.
Aww.
Okay.
So you're going out looking for,
Yes, I'm gonna go out there and be like, which way did they go?
Alright. So I'm gonna put you up here. Let me find the right place that I want to stick you. It's gonna be up this way towards the training grounds. It's just my screen is small. Okay. When you go outside, you see the training grounds sort of area, and you don't immediately see them around, like close by. But you do know that they're not going to have gone far. So you can sort of either focus on looking for them specifically with like a spot sort of thing, or you could focus on trying to find like movements in the snow to see if you can use that to figure out what direction they might have went in.
Well, I was gonna ask it. Any guards I pass by and be like, hey, have you seen these two? And if not, you're gonna go track them.
Yeah. The guards that are out and posted in the training grounds, there's actually like a couple, and one points off like to the back of the house over this way, and he's like, or rather she's like, I think they went underground. Maybe? I don't know. It might have just been going over the sand, over the snowy dunes or something, and it looked like they went underground. I tried to look at
Over
whatever-
which way? Just point me in the direction that they actually walked and then went under.
that way, up toward the back of the house that way.
Okay, well, she's gonna go over there and just start stomping.
All right.
That's all she can do to try to get their attention and be like, hey!
Yeah, I know. I am going to roll. Actually, it's not even a listen technically because it's tremor sense.
Mm-hmm.
There's a moment of nothing, and then out they both come from the snowy earth, as it were. We get, and then up here, because you're over there with them, and then there we go. So you did. They both come up, and you notice as they come up out of the earth that Yone has her bow back.
She's probably like Sume's not even paying attention that they came up, and she's just like still stomping, like, "Hey!"
We're over here, says Yone.
Aw. Oh, there you guys are. I need you. She points at him.
Did she try to escape or something?
She made a hole in your wall.
She made a hole. Ash. And they follow you back inside.
Yes.
Give me a spot check.
Okay. Spot. 7.
And Shima can roll it too if
Yeah.
you want. That's good enough.
17. Okay, sure.
As they go to follow you as you go back inside, and you can move your token there
16.
you can move your token there if you want to, so that I don't have to bother doing that.
Whoop.
As they move to go back inside, you barely notice it's just like in the corner of your eye, and you're not too really focused or worried about it. As they go to come inside, Ken is like pulling Yone by the hand.
Aww.
And as they come back inside.
Do I see
Adorable.
this?
No, they're
No, this
upstairs
is
and
just
far
as
away
we're
from
coming
you, so
upstairs.
Oh.
no. Alright. And then they follow you back downstairs. Oh, and it's like as soon as they get back downstairs and they see that Kineso's there, Yone just immediately like jerks her hand away, like, nope, and puts it behind her. And you see that Kineso actually is like looking away, being completely silent, and actually has his eyes closed. It's like, nope. But he hears you come back in, and he like opens one eye. And he's like, okay, good, you're back. And he relaxes.
She also, Sume was giggling about the hand thing.
Yes. Okay, so she does something with chakra, says Ken. She's a chakra vampire. Chakra. Great.
Oh.
I flashed him a smile with my fangs pointing.
You shut up. Your mouth is covered again.
She giggles through the mask. And because they know, I start eating it. The chakra starts being sucked away from the earth.
Yone like smacks the hand that had just snapped that Ken had kept up, and she's like, "Yeah, don't do that. You're giving her energy."
Do I get any, or is he gonna pull it away before I can?
You do, actually. So roll a d4 again.
Nah,
You
just
get one.
one. I mean,
Okay.
everything helps.
So what do we do?
I walk away from the wall again, just kind of sit back on the floor, crisscross.
We can't... Okay. If we leave, and Ken's speaking loud enough for you to be able to hear, 0.
Mhm.
If we leave her in here, and we don't leave somebody on guard, then she's just going to suck all the chakra away from the wall and get out. But we have to leave somebody here who's competent enough to deal with her. At the same time, you need to rest. He looks at you,
hmm
Tsume.
She's just like nodding, like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wish the Kage was here.
See, while I sat there and still had my, like, quadruped going and stuff, I was just gonna run out real quick, check things out, and then run back. But no.
Well, I mean, he'll be here, I'm sure. And whatever's holding him up is something important, so you going out there doesn't really fix that.
Well, at least I would be able to have gone and check to see whether or not he needed backup or not.
If something, this is Yone, if something was, like, disastrous enough that he would require backup, do you really think you'd be able to do much anyway?
I would have come back and gotten more people. Hello? I'm not that dumb. I know where my limit is.
Tell that to the crazy tiger you summoned. He does too, apparently, says Kaneso.
Yes.
Alright. You know what? This is Yone again. You know what? I think I know one person that might be able to deal with him. It's just a shame
No.
that she left before this one arrived.
Who left?
Ken, Sais, and Minori. Which, for you, Sam, Miss Charisma's.
Oh, she's not here.
Nope, not currently. She left.
Do you know when she'll be back, or if she is ever coming back?
She said that she wanted to go and return to her own village. She doesn't have any means of fast travel, really. Not that I know
Okay.
of. So, I mean, you can charge super fast, right?
I can run really fast, but the thing is, I need to sleep.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yone seems to be just like thinking to herself, and it's just, I can be fairly fast underground. If I'm traveling alone, I can be very fast. Maybe not as fast as you, she looks at you, Tsume. Maybe not as fast as you, but I can be pretty quick. I can see if I can go and get Minori and bring her back. You get some rest, and you two watch over her. Ken's, now that would be the smartest, I suppose. Both of us together will, like, surely be able to resist whatever tricks she tries to pull.
Mm-hmm.
Minori, like, steps up closer to the, like, the hole that you made in the wall, Zero, and sort of taps beside it, like it's a door. Hey, look this way.
I'm sitting like in the middle of the room with my eyes closed, crisscross, and one eye opens. Hmm.
You know you've met your match. You surrendered.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bounty hunter, or something like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you failed.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I know how they operate. What are you doing? What is your plan?
Sit
give me
here.
something.
Sit here, look pretty, wait. Were you expecting something different? I've lost. I have no grand escape plan. I have no turn to turn things around. I'm going to sit here and wait.
Are you waiting for something specific?
Not really. I'm generally waiting for you all. Whatever you decide. I close the eye again.
Roll me a listen check, Yone. Or not Yone. Duh. Zero.
Zero?
Roll me a listen check.
Yep, that's +8. 17. Not the best.
It's good enough. Damn. I was wanting to have this as a PM to Sam.
Ah.
What do I hear?
Yone turns from looking at you and leans up against the wall next to the thing and whispers, but you still catch it. I wish Shiori was here. She was your... She went on the thing with people who were hostile at first, and she'd know what to do with somebody like that, don't you think?
I don't know. I think she might have gotten a little bit more. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Well, she's just a medical ninja stuff. I don't know how she would have to deal with this.
Okay. First things first, you need to get some rest, Tsume. We'll keep an eye on her, and then Yone looks to Ken, and I'll go after Minori, and I'll see if I can get her back. Ken sort of begrudgingly shrugs, and he's... Alright. You would be faster traveling underground than I would anyway. Unfortunately. Okay. Then she looks to you, Tsume. So do you trust that I'm not going to run off?
Yes.
Okay. So you rest, these two watch over her, and I go after Minori. Maybe by the time you get the rest that you need, I'll have Minori back here. I don't know how far she got, but I at least know where she's going also. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So,
Yep, I
think-
guess I got to go rest. It's either that or she's just like, I'm so done with this, and she would just like splalls out and she just like sits back against her and just like out.
Just
like
flop on the
sleep right
floor.
Just right there.
yeah, like right there.
Yeah,
I
be
mean,
like,
you totally could.
yeah, be like, I'm just gonna be here for like extra protection, you know.
I'm going to sleep in front of the prison cell.
Yeah, I'm just
On a
gonna
nice
lay in
comfy-
front of
on a
it and
nice
just
comfy tiger.
yeah, we're just gonna like
Do
lay
I
out
hear-
in front of it.
Do I hear the thump of somebody laying down?
Yeah.
You just like hear noise of someone like rustling around.
I'm gonna get up and walk to my little peeky hole and look through to see what the hell's going on.
Oh, there's a tiger sprawled out and then another girl sprawled out in front of the cage. So that way, if this wall goes down, you're gonna have to try to step over them.
Is she okay?
You look around and you see that Kineso is positioned like opposite where she is laying down, and Ken is like leaning against the wall with his hood, like, because he is hooded like that picture has. He has his hood over his face, and he seems to be awake, but none of them are looking in your direction, Zero.
Well, here went my conversation partners. How sad.
Why? Says Ken.
What do you mean?
Were you like paid or something?
In a way, yes.
With chakra?
No money. I still need money. Not all of my life revolves around chakra, you know. Just most of it.
You didn't try to pull chakra from him, did you?
Which one?
He looks to Kaneso, who seems to be like
Water boy?
he looks to Kaneso, and Kaneso's like shakes his head really quickly. Of course, you don't see that from your angle.
You
Just-
don't mean water boy then.
No, I don't.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I can assure you I've tried pulling chakra from a lot of people. Varying results, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, if I'm going to be fair, you were the person I was going to draw chakra from. And then the big old pussycat decided to say no.
Shima just sits there and yawns, so it's a nice big view of all those teeth.
He's a good kitty.
I gathered that when you came over and tried to punch me. Didn't work out so well for it, did you?
No, not exactly, though I'm sure your stomach isn't feeling too good after that kick.
You didn't even touch my stomach.
Fair enough. Who would expect such a little guy to be so tall?
Just
You're gonna cover my mouth again.
no, I'm not.
I could always use another snack.
Just sit in there and look pretty. Sure. That's what you said you were gonna do, right?
Oh, I'm already doing that. I'm just a little bored, you know. I thought at least there'd be something interesting going on.
Don't I have a wood block somewhere?
What? You have a what?
Just a simple wood block to make her bite down on, and then get
Well,
like
you're
a
asleep.
bandana and wrap around the mouth.
You're asleep, and as it's been established, Sumi's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah. No, not She can go to sleep quickly when she wants to.
Yeah.
Yes, but can you wake up quickly?
If someone tries to wake me up, yes.
No
I'll
one's
be a
trying to
little
wake you up.
grouchy. I know you weren't.
So you are asleep.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's dumb enough to wake you up. Nor is a water boy.
Kaneso. Can you... Would it be smart to, like, make something to gag her? Just so that we don't have to deal with her? Well,
I step away from the wall.
It's like, oh,
If-
okay.
if we did that, somebody would have to go in there to put it on her. So... Fair point. Okay, fine. And I think that line is my ending line.
That's fair.
Yep, fair.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in here for their benefit alone. I could get out easily.
I'm aware.
Like I'm
and so
there
are
because
they.
I want to be.
I'm aware, and so are they, which is why they're confused and worried.
Yeah.
Of course. I could leave at any moment.
No.
You kind of stomped me.
Stomp, 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 stomp,
I
stomp.
mean, I'm not even bloodied, to be fair. I still have 98 health, but
Yeah.
I mean, if we could have gotten it down to where we're just like fist
Kick it.
fighting.
I mean, I would do it if it was only you. Because one of those times it was gonna work.
Right. Either way, it was great fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Zero.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to squirm information out of these people.
Oh, right.
I can always ask about your...
I'm going to have to make sure that all the details and stuff are figured out in my head for that to work.
Yes.
I
but-
can't wait to ask about this person you talked about who's a medical ninja.
Oh dear God.
Uh-huh.
I hear they're very tasty.
Well,
treats.
your character already has like some information that you've heard about.
Not about you. I have no idea.
No.
I actually have no idea who the fuck you are.
Yeah, no, you don't. But you have no information about her mother.
Yeah, 'cause she's scary as shit.
Yeah. Hi, I'm her little demon.
Sam, if you would do the Zero, have you listened to any of my recordings?
Not really.
Okay.
Okay, at the end we do like a signing out, like,
Yeah.
and then a random thing afterwards.
I get into this habit of, you know how an anime will do that whole like next time sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten into the habit with my groups to have one player. It's basically random in my head at the time. I decide one person to do part of. We do a sign out that's in two parts. One part is strictly, "This has been Naruto A New World."
Yeah, I
And
know
the
what you
other
mean.
one is
I've done this before.
Yeah, it's "This has been Naruto A New World," and then join us next time, blah. And I feel like it's very appropriate for you to get the join us next time thing, and I'll have Tsume do the first part.
Go ahead.
Well, this has been Naruto New World.
Join us next time as well, let me see what these children have been up to.
Sleeping.